Welcome. This is the beard. In the following weeks, we will embark on a new journey to obtain $1 million. The rules are simple. No heists, no missions, no races. All we have on offer is what is available in the overworld. Selling vehicles, collectibles, robbing stores, gang wars, and the casino. This is our quest. This is our call to arms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. And now I have finished scribbling all over myself and questioning what I am doing in life in general and everything else that is important. It's time to load up our next location for our next signal jammer. And looking at this, we're heading towards the Maze Bank. Not the big building, just the actual bank. Is it the Maze Bank? I don't know. Let's go with a cinema. We're near the cinema. And as we approach round here, we realise that it's going to be in a high up place. So, with an expert piece of parking there, just looking up. And there it is, right on the top of the steeple there, signified by its glowing red light. Now, realising this, it's probably recommendable to try and do these signal jammers at night. As, well, they blink red. A red blinking light. It helps it stick out more. We've set in that place for my next location. Just a quick stop off at my home so I can get a new repaired, able to move car, because wow, that was some driving. And here we have a rare look at the full lockup, and again, once at our location, it's high up again. There's no way I could have done half of these with just using the ship wind. It was probably a good idea just to show off some of the other stuff I have available. But there you can see, again, on top of the pole, 3 sniper shots to do it, and we can go on to our next plan, place, action. And luckily, because the guide, once again, is linked in the description, these are all quite close to each other, so there's very little to do in between. And again, straight away, because of nighttime, the blinking red light was very, very helpful. We are racking through these quite quickly. Nothing to do with the fact that there's only 50 and not 100 or 54 with the other ones we have done. From here, the dam, we will just load up and just head a little bit south. There. Just there. Now showing off some expert driving one more time because yes, it may be a new car that isn't the ship wind, but that does not mean I can drive. I actually managed to pirouette there. How is that possible? Once we get there, you're looking for the save your environment sign, and then do what you should do to any sign like that. Shoot it, because reasons. Now we're just going to head over, not quite to the race course, a bit further away, and this building, whatever it is called, we've been here a few times for some other collectibles, so we're here again. Why I did not think to try and do all 3 lots of collectibles at the same time to save time, I have no idea, but hey, it's helped me pad out these videos, of which get no views. All we need to do is just head round to the back, where we've been to every other collectible that's been here. I'm not questioning everything I've done with my life. Who am I kidding? What have I done with my life? It doesn't matter. I know I sound a bit more melancholy here, but I just tried to be funny. Hence why you could tell I'm a 0 subscribed YouTuber instead of headlining the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, because, well, I'm not that good. Just heading a bit north now, we can see the ammunition and shop. This car with the whiteness, het off with the blue go faster stripe, has caught my eye, so that's what I'm going to go for. Just once I get there, of course, you've got to deal with motorcyclists the only way possible. And I flipped somehow. How did I manage to flip? I do not know. Sound out in the comments. If anyone watches this tripe. Anyway, another one down. That's 31. We only have 19 more to go. This is really getting good. Gun? Nothing to do with the fact I'm near ammunition. And here we are at some kind of refinery looking place, I guess. I know you come here for a heist at some point. That's all of my knowledge. Well done. I am the best at giving in-depth analysis, feedback and commentary on every section of my videos. Once here, you just need to get a little bit closer to the main silos and there you'll see, once again, the red flashing light. You're looking at the taller ones here. Can't quite see it yet, probably due to the emissions coming out there. But there we go, now zoomed in. It's just there, on the stripy one. You will be better at finding this because you have eyes and I have. Anyway, into the map, we're going to look for our next location. And again, not too far away, but because of GPS following roads, it made it look longer than it was. Once here, we're at the windmill farm, power farm, and it's just there on the side, right by one of the bunkers you can buy in this area. The usual free shots? Is it? Yes, because I didn't miss a single one. I am that good. Please, tell your mum to subscribe to this channel. Why not? Oh, back to the prison, hey? Well, how did I hit the top of that ramp? Ramp? Top of the underside of the bridge? I do not know. It just kind of happened. That's what I do. Just like why I decided to jump out of a moving car there, for no reason. Now, this particular one was a pain, because it's right in the middle. So I spent a lot of time just walking around inch by inch to see if I can find it from the right vantage point. As you can see, I've gone from the higher ground. Can't quite see it. Not quite sure where it is. It's right in the middle somewhere. But no matter where I go on the high ground, where I decide to look from, I just can't seem to find it. This is going to be tricksy. So getting a bit closer towards the front door, decide to climb up some stairs. Great. And once up here, still can't find it. So just going to take a few steps and fall off the roof. Yeah, that is a thing that just happened. I forgot gravity. So, I have a plan. You can stylily see what the plan is here. Get the big plane, drive over to the prison. I'll try that again. Get the big plane, line up with the runway, and then fly over to the prison. And then, once there, I'm going to try and attack from the sky. Well, this thing really is not very fast at taking off, is it? There we go, we have just taken off. That took longer than it should have done. I'm not going to bore you with my rubbish flying. You've seen enough of my rubbish driving. You can figure it out. In the sky, we're heading over, and I decide, my flying's rubbish. I've lost control. Kamikaze to try and take out the signal jammer. But, as you can see, didn't work that well. But I do like my idea where my brain is going with this. Back to the Trevor's Airport. It's going to pick up this helicopter because it has weapons. I've got a good idea now. So, let's hop in. Sit down. Make sure you put your seatbelt on because that's what you need to do. Start the engine off and then go. See, eventually it does take off. Backwards and to a side. Okay, this is not going to go well. Once I get here, there you can see the red flashing light. It's the thing. Trying to jump out to land on the top so I can get a shot. Did not work. Do not recommend. Do not try this. So, back at the prison, I just decided to walk around and just heading over to this side here that you can see. Not too far away from where I decided to walk off. There on the left from that little shack thing. But I actually found the vantage point. I wasted 2 kills and a lot of time going to Trevor's Airport for vehicles I didn't need. You could just shoot it with a sniper from the ground. And for some reason, I've not in alert. Police, prison guards, I've just attacked your prison with a sniper rifle and no one seems to care. Right, another shortcut. Does this one pay off? Oh, looks like it kind of may have. Okay, my shortcuts are now paying dividends. This is great. So, this nice little area, I suppose. Let's have a look. And there it is. Somewhere. Just going to try get another vantage point to get a bit closer. I think I was just a bit too far away. Yes. Okay. So I thought at one point I could climb up what looks to be ladders in the middle. No, that's not an option. Don't even try that. Eventually, just looking up. There it is. I probably could have got it from the first vantage point. I just couldn't see because my eyes. Anyway, making short work of this one. We only have 15 left. Oh my god, this video, even after editing, is still quite long. I'm not very good at this. I'm going to take back everything I once said. So, in a car that I just randomly decided to steal from the previous place, we're heading back to the vicinity of the B&Q in San Andreas. Warping out of my car somehow. Just a quick little jaunt. I said quick little jaunt. Why did I jump out of my car there? I had further to go than I realised. And there we go. Right there, just out the front, on the banner. Not too bad. Couldn't even keep a straight face on that one. Back to the Humane Labs. Yes, Humane Labs. Realised I initially went the wrong direction, so just looping round back on myself, you head right back to the end of this area, and it's up there somewhere. Can't quite see it properly. So what we're going to do is just, once again, backtrack on myself because I went too far the wrong way. Head up this little bit of stairs, ladders, stairs, chairs, ladders, and then get my vantage point. And there it is, just on, I'm going to call it the T-bar, because the letter T. And I'm British. Right, back in the car, back on the map. Let's head to our next place. Just a bit more up north. And, again, somewhere we have previously been. That was one hell of a jump. It wasn't a jump. I crashed into something and got thrown in the air. We're going to call it a jump, though, just to save my own ego, because Christ knows it needs it. So back at this house again. It's going to quickly nip out. Walk very slowly to waste everyone's time. And just there, on the chimney breast to the house, is our next one. Can I go any slower? They're collecting collectibles. Maybe. Right. Next location, again, looking at some kind of refinery looking place. Bit puzzled where to go from here. But now I figured it out. Rock and roll. Just gonna head forward. Head over to the entranceway here. Nope. Past the entranceway here. It's gonna get out around this side here. And then, great. A ladder. Boy knows, boy loves how much I like and appreciate climbing up ladders and stairs. I can't remember the name already that I was referring to stairs on the last video. No, I can't. Anyway, just hopping around to this side, we can see there, perfectly in our vantage point, the next one. 11 to go. Excellent news. Right, so just north of that airport there by the clothes shop. It's not Trevor's airport, it's the other one. And there we have the water tower. You saw it very briefly on the left there. Yes, that is a new car. What? You thought I was going to show you everything I do in these videos? Geez, how much free time do you have? And how long do you want these videos to be? Do you care about my attempt to edit in? Anyway, on the side of the water tower there, just in the middle of the logo, the back end from the street, there it is. And you can see I'm making a meal out of this, but we've got it. 10 left. 4/5 of the way through. Yes, I stuttered there because I couldn't remember simple fractions. Right, next location set. Let's drive over there. Now this car has power. So much power I knocked over a rock. It has been there for hundreds and hundreds of years. How did I do that? And as you can see, just again on one of the antennas there. Quick work, quick snipe, and we're on to the next one. Just heading a bit west. Yes, I've just gone north, east, south, west. Never eat shredded wheat. And we've got our location. Right, obviously we're on top of a hill here, so there's only one way we can go down. A straight line, as fast as possible. Wow, how did that not blow up? I have no idea. I'm glad it didn't. Because of respawns, losing a vehicle, having to call a mechanic, I've wedged it. Anyway, let's just head off the ramp now onto background level. Made it. Perfectly timed. No damage to the car. Don't know what you're on about with my front left tyre being an angle. It's not. It's there. It's fine. Nothing's wrong. Right. Now we're here. We can see on top of that rocket there. Just get a bit closer. There it is. Right there in the middle of the logo. Not too bad. Rapid shot. It actually took me 4 there because I missed. Of course I did. We all know I'm not good. Right. Just heading over a bit more west by the arm, which is for arm wrestling. Let's head over. That tyre really is not in good shape. Right, Now we are here. Just going to very simply pull out, jump out of the car, and you can see it's just there on the top of this side of the building. There it is, right there, at the top of this side of the building. This side of the building, at the top. There it is. Wow. Could I take any longer to press the trigger button? Shush. 3 times. Alright, heading a bit more south. Great. The top of Chiliad. These are in a car that has some power. Why? Why did I jump out? Why did I think that was a good idea? What was I planning to do? Run up the mountain when I'm in a pickup truck with 4-wheel drive. Worked as well as we thought. Wow, that's some nice breakdancing. Yep. Can you see where we're going with this section here? Because yes, I just spawn and fall. Spawn and fall. And then just keep dying. Over and over again. Let's see what happens when I spawn this time. Yep, I fall over right away again. Greatness. Cheers. Oh, landed awkwardly on my head there, probably breaking my neck as well. Probably for the best. Falling over again. There's nothing more entertaining than watching people fall over, if TikTok has told us anything. I miss vines. More death. Everything that is following. Greatness. Even trying to parachute down the mountain did not work. I've got no luck here. Eventually, I do make it to ground level and find the vehicle I need and wanted the whole time. The nice dirt bike. This is perfect for climbing a mountain because a 4-wheel drive pickup was not good enough. But as you can see, there's no footage because nothing of interest happened. I just drove straight up a mountain on a dirt bike. If you ever have to go to Chiliad, use a dirt bike. These are the words of the master. And there it is, just right on the side of the building. Come on, look up. There we go. All of this, 1, 2, 3, 3, just for that. God, that was an hour very well spent. And as you can see, my personal vehicle is still on the side of the mountain. Right. So let's just head up, and luckily we're just going south. We're on top of Chiliad. There's only one way I'm doing this. As much speed as possible, and going in a straight line. Wow, I have all the best ideas, the best shortcuts, and the best skills at driving. Actually, what? That was kind of working for a while. Perfection. Not perfection. Just no. No goodness. No nice vibes. Nothing of note. Right, as we can see, we're now on a road. How? How do I do this to myself? How? What was that? It sounded like someone shot me when I fell off my bike. Interesting. Anyway, finally here. And what we're looking for is just down there. Yeah, you saw the blinking. Just on the roof there of that dock? Jetty? Whatever it is, that's where we're shooting. Very, very poorly, I might add, but that's where we're shooting. And there it is. 5 left to go. 90-something% of the way done. No, that is 90. I was right. I'm not going to edit that out. Right, so once here, we're just looking over at the bridge. And zooming in. Couldn't quite get it from that vantage point. I just left that in so you get an idea of what bridge I'm on, what side we need to be on. So when I show this shot here, hey, you can see nice and clearly. Nothing daunting at all about the train coming this way. And there it is, just on top of the spire. Perfect. I said perfect. Perfect? Yes, perfect. 4 left and this nightmare is over. As well, unlike previous missions where I've done these collectible guides, there's no real big cash incentive at the end or anything like that. You actually just unlock someone that can help you with the casino heist. But there is money and stuff on the way. There is a little bonus, not massive though. We'll find out when I do my final tallies. And again, on top of a radio tower. But what's interesting about this place is it's the secret village of the naked people that kill you on sight. Well, attack you on sight. As you can see, they haven't killed me on sight because, well, I'm here. Just 3 left to go. There's the little compound in the background there, very briefly. And we're just going to head over right there. Yeah, that looks good. So, just a little building off the side. Not going to be any issues there, is there? Again, one of my infamous shortcuts. I never learn. I keep making the same. How? How did that hit me? Right, let's just go pick up. Right. Let me just pick up my bike again, please. I just wanted my bike. That was all that I wanted. Oh, and we're back here at the Hookies, looks like restaurant. There's some beach property hut things to get here. Loading up, and the nightmare is I am out of sniper bullets. So with my trusty revolver, I tried to shoot it manually, and the gang that patrol this area are already attacking me. Not a great start. Let's get out of here. But I have remembered that just down this road, eventually, there is an ammunition. Back once again, fully loaded with bullets. Oh yes, I'm supposed to be saving money, not spending it. Well, oh well. Right, just 2 left to go. And setting up the map, we're just going to head over and Fort Zancudo. Is that how you pronounce it? We're going to go, yeah. And it's on top of that tower somewhere. After a while, I realised this is going to be a bit harder than I thought. I'm going to end on an epic way. So going against the guide, I'm going to get what should be, if you look at in the description for the guide I'm using, this next one should be number 50. I'm going to get it now and make number 50 Fort Zancudo just for an epic ending. I was talking over there while I'm just showing off that major fall, but, you know, worth it. Everyone likes people falling over. Now, 1 left to go. And with my explanation out the way, back to Zancudo. Let's end this in epic, epic style. Right. Runway. Yes, we're doing it again. So, let's pick up this helicopter that takes forever to take off. And let's head over to the fort. I'm thinking, jump out, parachute onto the communication tower thing. And then, just from a leisurely pace and distance, shoot it, get my 50, get my reward. Sounds good to me. As you can see, this particular helicopter is not one that's armed as much as the previous one that we had for the prison. But, here we go. So far, the plan is working. Are we all holding our breath? Do we all think the plan is going to come to fruition? As I'm looking at my descent, slowly going down, I instantly have the whole army after me. Full stars for invading an army base, as it should be. The odd shot here and there, not really phasing me too much. So, like, yep, I'm getting shot now in the parachute itself. I'm at half health. Right. Basically, just need to angle this safely, then from a safe distance. Just gonna deploy my parachute and didn't let go of my parachute and just decided to gracefully descend on top of this building. Nope, didn't even make it to the building. Not that good. Right, new plan. This car looks fast. How do I know it's fast? Because it has a spoiler. So, what we're going to do is just drive up to the fort and take this little ramp here so we can jump in. This is actually a military base. It should not be that easy to break into. But nevertheless, I have broken into the military base. I am maxed out on stars and people wanted to kill me. As you can see, there's already helicopters populated in the sky as a leftover from when I was previously in here. Anyway, quickly zooming in. Time is of the essence. And there you can see, as I said in the guide, this is number 49. We're just doing it as 50 because I want some spice for the end of the video. And, come on, done it. And as you can see, 50,000 in the thing. Unless it's letting me know that the guy is now available to be added into my heist preps for the Diamond Casino heists. Right, just going to quickly get out of here. Didn't think that path through really, did I? Could jump in a jet. Could try and get a helicopter. That would be interesting. I'm miles away from anything at the moment. So I'm just going to floor it as fast as I can. That looks like a ramp. I'm just going to go for the ramp. That's how I got in. That's how we're going to get out. We're going to take a ramp. Here we go. Wait, that's not a ramp. Well, boy howdy, that was good. Eventually we get the car free. Just a quick reversal. And let's go. My health actually is looking pretty good. They haven't managed to get that many shots on me. Looks like the car's just been a bullet sponge instead. Right, how did I get out of here? I do not know. Again, did not think my exit strategy through properly. Nope, that was a fence that you can't just drive through. Learn as you do. So, just going to follow this path around. Oh, there's a checkpoint that I've died at many, many times. So, just going to head straight out. Hey, we're home free. We're out of the prison. So now I just need to hide, lose the cops, and we're all good. Plain sailing. Beard does the best collectible guide. How did I flip that? That should not have happened. Ah, bested that one. See, I got driving better than anyone else. Right. Oh, I've lost a tyre. this is going to be interesting to see how we get out of this. Every car apparently has just been spawning in as the military vehicles, and they are just treating me like I'm in prison and I've dropped the soap. No, I was in the prison for a previous collectible, not this one. This is not fair. This is not right. Anyway, we've got the collectibles, so what we're going to do is lose the stars, and I've lost another tyre. So he's going to lose the stars, and then we'll do the checking on the tally on all that. Oh, he's just pushing me. And I've lost my car because I'm in the water. Okay, let's get out and swim. That seems like the best course of action for this moment right now. So, get out. I didn't stick with swimming. Didn't work. That's why, stick with swimming. Right, with all that said and done, let's just tally up the totals because again, this is the quest for $1 million. So, holding up stores, there's our figure again. Yay! Action figures, the best so far. Play cards, didn't do too well. Now that was a bit more than I thought it was going to be. And so looking at the final totals, we see, oh, we're over halfway. That's good news. Right, now that is the end of the main set of collectibles. So next week, what are we going to do?